Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and all of our friends over in Taiwan, or, well, our enemies in Taiwan, aka N14. So, you guys are going to get, I don't know, kind of a recap of what's going on and my viewpoint on 6.9, as the title might have alluded to. So, it's a little bit of 6.9 money grab, like exposing what they're doing. And yeah, just kind of telling you, hey, like, this is what's going on. So, for starters, we have the Chinese Communist Party shutting me down, but I already knew they were going to do this. So as you see, this flag in front of you is the Taiwan flag. It is quite controversial, and I'm probably going to get demonetized, and other bad things are going to happen to this video, or maybe even my channel, or maybe even me personally, because I'm showing this, because I promise you, Chinese government does not like this flag. This is definitely like me putting my finger in a place that they don't want my finger to be. So we're just going to ahead and show you what happened here. Of course, it got reported. I mean, you could probably put a dick pic up and it would take, a good old while for it to be removed, if it's ever removed. But I tell you, you put up the Taiwan flag and boy, I think it lasted maybe 24 hours, 48 hours, something like that. I don't know. It wasn't long. And yeah, portrait not permitted, because this is highly offensive. Forewarning. It's like, all right, kids, close your eyes. Can't see that. So, but I knew it was happening, and I was being naughty. I have no political, motivation for doing it other than to just basically annoy people. I wasn't trying to make a statement. I couldn't care less, about the Taiwan flag, and I really have no viewpoint on it, whether it's good or bad. It was just meant to be harmless joke. But it ended up in this, and I knew it was going to. So it was more just seeing, hey, how long does it take? Now we go on to the 6.9 money grab. The 6.9 money grab, they hit it. They hit it really good. It was really, really clever hiding it. So normally the money grab is like, hey, we got a new level of research that we're going to do. And, it's a pretty obvious money grab. But this money grab, it was hidden, and it is really, really clever. So what we have here is the top-up rewards. If you go all the way down to the bottom, you'll see that if you top up 900k gold, you'll get these little orb thingies. You can get a total of 180 of them, which corresponds to the level that I need for my dragon, and some other people probably need for their dragon. So this is the dragon level scam requirements. Go ahead and pause it here, screenshot it, share it with your friends. Because there's 6, 7, 8, however many levels of dragon upgrade now, since the dragon change. And you might ask yourself, how do I upgrade my dragon? Well, so far it's been little things, here and there, small things. And yeah, everybody has this question. So now there's 2 ways to upgrade your dragon. One is going to be these events, and I'm probably sure they're going to attach it to dollar amounts, which is, pretty clever on their part. I mean, I don't blame them. I mean, it's a pretty small gain, and if you're spending already, it's just a small bonus that you get. However, there are people in this situation where buying packages is like, what do I need? I don't know. I mean, like, I honestly, there's not a lot of packages I really need right now. So spending $3,000 or $2,000 or however much is just like, meh. Like, what am I going to buy? So, I mean, woe is me, first world problems. But, yeah, anyway, so if you're curious about the levels, here's what it is. So, like, level 5 is going to take 180, and you're going to get a total of 20%. So what it is this is a total percentage boost that it gives. So if you're level 4, you have 20. If you have level 5, you get 40. So, I mean, it only goes up 20%. If you get level 6, it's another 20%. Level 7 is 30%. And then you get a nice little boost at the level 8. Don't quote me on these numbers. These numbers could change. They could be wrong, but they're from the game itself. So if you looked at the configuration file and stuff like that, well, this is what you'd see. So, well, obviously not the dickhead cost. The dickhead cost is my commentary on, what it would cost. So there we go. That's it. So the money that they're trying to get from people, it's definitely targeting people who are, I think it's targeting big spenders. And that doesn't actually make a bit of sense to me at all. I mean, like if they made it the final reward for the level 30 other scammy thing that they do, fudge, I can't remember the name of it. You know, the chest and the keys thing, that scammy thing. That's definitely targeting the low and the mid spenders. If they made it like, because it goes up to like 30 levels, you got to complete like 30 levels. If they made like the orbs, the reward for that, that would actually make sense, because then you'd have a lot of people trying to get to that last level, being proactive. In order to get to that last level, you either need to be one really busy free player, or you need to, up your subscription. So, I mean, if 1,000 people, subscribe to it and they paid, $10 or $15, that's going to be $15,000 compared to trying to catch a handful of people for this. I can't imagine many people are going to do this. I mean, like, it's basically $3,000 for 20%. I mean, like, I look at it and I'm just like, well, do I need the packs? And I'm like, So, I mean, like, if you do, I guess it's just a little bonus for you. And if you don't, well, bummer, sucks to be me. And other things going on, they have a comic. And if you guys don't want to give them your email, don't worry. Whatever they email me, whatever the heck it is, I have no idea what it's going to be. I'm going to just duplicate that content somewhere else. So if you don't want to give me your email, I'm going to make a link to that contact so that it's freely available and you don't have to trouble yourself. So if you don't want to actually subscribe to their comic, but you want to figure out what it is, great, I'll forward it to you, via Discord link, YouTube, whatever it is. So standard means, without them trying to catch your email and spam you. Because like me personally, you can see the email that I gave them. It's a legit email. But, this is a level of trust I have in them. And in terms of my total destruction of the world, you can see that it's been 3 weeks since I've been defeated in Arena. And certain people, aka Coconut, doesn't even try and hit me. I don't know if they match me against him, or if they just give him easy matches, or whatever it is. But he has literally not hit me and for 3 weeks. I've hit him, but he hasn't hit me. So, I mean, I know they're matching me against him, but I don't know if he's matching against me. I assume he is. Maybe he just skips over me. Pure speculation. Hashtag don't care. Hashtag heh. Yeah, so if you guys aren't paying attention, you can take a look at this. This is me annoying people. I normally don't play Merlin. I mean, there was a very long time I didn't play Merlin because it's basically completely worthless. But if you play Merlin and you like leaderboards and you're a leaderboard whore, this is for you. So you can go ahead and take a look there. On the Hero Day, there's something really funky going on there, because you'll see that there's 9 people ahead of me. And when everybody has the same stats, the same numbers, there's really not too much difference between me versus them. It's just, how patient are you? Do you want to hit that battle button again and again and again and again? It's really a battle of patience. However, Hero Day is funky because you'll see that Coconut has like 16K losses and I have 59K losses. And I can assure you that I spent a fair amount of time patiently trying, and it's just different. So whatever hero he was playing and whatever hero I'm playing, it's not the same. So it was different before. It allowed less losses. They kept that number. They never reset it. And yeah, it allows him to be an easy first there. And that 40K difference or whatever, I assure you, is super hard in order to overcome on the other days. So getting 1 overall past him, that was hard work. I did it, but it was not easy. So even if you were first in all these other areas, because that hero place wasn't first, it was a booger. So I don't know if I'm going to stay in first for long, but hey, that's where it is for now. So we just we take it for the moment, we enjoy it, and we move on. And Artifacts Day was also kind of weird because the people who are ahead of me, they have some, I don't know. I mean, like I really was really quite patient in trying with that. And I suspect that something there has changed as well. I don't know. Maybe they're playing a different game than me. So, yep, that's where we got it. So this, definitely don't put this as your profile. They will really not be happy with you. The Chinese government may contact you. And yeah, they're going to be grumpy. You'll end up getting this. Maybe more, who knows? So there we go. There's that, there's this. 7.0, we have no idea what's coming in 2 weeks. But we know it's coming in 2 weeks, so Spence Day is there. Yep. Now, if you're a free player and you're actually getting first in raid, it's going to take you 64 weeks to get max dragon level, but eventually you'll get it. So it'll take a little over a year, but you'll get there. So don't worry, free players. You guys can max your dragon level if you take first in raid, because first in raid gives 100 little orbs as the prize, and that's cool. I mean, I'll get 100 orbs every 2 weeks for the next year plus. Hey, I guess it's better than nothing. So I mean, because if you add up all the requirements, it's like 1,000. Let's just call it 3,200, and at 100 orbs every 2 weeks, 62 weeks or 64 weeks. Hey, we're good to go. So there we go. And I assume that the dickhead cost will factor in there at some point. I mean, maybe they'll do something smart like attach it to that those chest and key thing. I don't know. If they're smart, that's what they would do, because I mean, it's not like, anyway, if they were smart, that's what they do. But they're gonna do stuff like this anyway, and there's not much that we can do to avoid that. Yeah, so it's been a while since I posted. I haven't really made like battle content that I really was happy with, so I haven't posted it. That's that. If you guys saw my last Firelands, just as a clarification, Demo and I are really good friends. Like, seriously. Like, I know him pretty well. And we're not going to fight. So if you see Demo and me in Firelands, we're coordinating. So because our points were like 2K difference in Firelands, that was by design. It didn't work out exactly as planned, but we're not going to fight. So if we match in KVK, we're not going to fight. If we match in Conquest, we're not going to fight. If we match in Firelands, we're not going to fight. So people who saw that, and they're like, oh yeah, we want to see Demo and Revenge fight. If we fight, it would only be for you guys. Like, if we matched in KVK, I would probably make a garrison a tower. I'd let him rally me, and we'd just see like what happens, just for the kicks. And that's what it would be. So don't expect us to fight. If you see us matching, we're coordinating. We're doing teamwork. I was trying to give him first place. Circumstances happened where I accidentally got first place by 2K points. I apologized to him for that. It was my fault. Blah, 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 blah. So there we go. That's what it is. I think that covers everything. KVK's, 10 days away now. This weekend's going to be raid. Hopefully we get a bunch of Chinese people. I'm going to freeze them and kill them. That's it. I think that's all. Anyway, love you guys, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. Remember to hit subscribe and like if you did, or dislike, or leave negative little hateful comments. It all helps my channel. Okay, bye-bye for now.